Hi, my name is Duane. I've been a transit writer in Detroit since I was 11 years old. Well over 20 years. Been taking a bus. I don't know how to drive. Not interested in learning how to drive. Just don't like cars. Not my thing. I like to leave that up to the professionals to get me where I need to be. And I'm a big public transit advocate. Um, I use it to get to work events. I mostly work remotely because I'm political. I'm involved in political organizing. So whenever there's any kind of events happening, or if I'm going to any like nightlife events, or if I'm going to visit family, pretty much all my tasks include the bus slash Lyft and Uber in the last uh, decade of the conveniences. But yes, I need to take some form of non-personal transportation wherever I go. And I actually prefer it too. There are times when friends and family will try to offer rides at some point. And sometimes the rides are just not convenient because you have to be in a car with them to find parking spaces and the gas money. I don't like riding in personal vehicles. I prefer to ride in public transit. I think the current state of transit in Detroit is known. It has a reputation to be bad if you're poor quality, but being a public transit advocate myself and seeing all the work that's being done on the front lines as far as the advocacy, I I can tell that there's the constant pressure that's being applied is working. I see the difference in timeliness. I see the difference in route availability. I would say it used to be you can never depend on the bus. The bus will always be late. If it comes, that could be like a few minutes to over an hour. That used to be the general consistency of all the routes. Now I feel like it's probably late in a bad way, maybe like 25% of the time. And so my favorite thing that they've done as far as the changes is that old Reverend Meyer bus stop, how it's become a bus hub, the parking lot of Meyer on Grand River and 6 Mile, Nichols, is that you can take that bus in the parking lot to the airport. You can take the bus to Redford Planet Fitness, the suburb of Planet Fitness. I've taken that. You can take the bus in the same parking lot to go to downtown Detroit. Now you can take it's the Dexter bus goes to there now. So just so many. I went to a pool party last summer, just straight on the bus. Like I was in my home, my little beach bag and everything. It was summertime, and I just got on a 16 bus Dexter in the Meyer parking lot. My family lived a few blocks from that Meyer, and that's why it was so convenient for me. I think for the most part, Detroit transit is going well. We got transit advocates always on the front lines, always at the city council, always coming up with action plan, always a call to action for people to get involved, going to the DDOT community meetings. Like people are putting pressure on, and I think that's one of the few things that Detroit is really moving on, and you can notice it, and it's because of transit advocates like the folks at True, and I'm happy that they exist, and I don't want to see it continue.